Well, both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our... It's Claressa Shields, one of the greatest to ever do it, the greatest woman fighter of all time, or so she says. Hard to argue when you look at her decorated career. Katie Taylor, perhaps the greatest athlete Ireland has ever produced.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. And there's the bell to start the round. The straight right just misses. That hook just can't find the target. Back and forth they go. Catch and shoot. Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of the people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They're both trying for a knockout. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow.
They ring the bell, and here we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
The straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Won't score with that right uppercut.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Looking to land the hook. That hook won't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That counter shot lands. She catches and counters. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. It has not been going well for her, and you can see the corner is starting to get a little more animated. They've got to inspire. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with it.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. That left hook just missed. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say... And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Just missing with the uppercut. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You don't want to trade shots. A swing and a miss with the right hook. Claressa Shields is in trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Well, this fight is not going to plan for her. She's got to figure something out. You wonder if her trainer is going to give her some advice here.
Every second.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Just misses with the right uppercut. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Some fighters, they think, you know what? My chin's so hard, it's like granite. She thinks her chin is like granite. Some people's are like glass. So she needs to be careful because granite can turn to glass with just one more shot, one more. And then it's a mental thing more than anything else.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Just misses with that jab. Couldn't land that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
The straight right just misses. Nice stop, but that won't score. The straight right just misses. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Claressa Shields just got clipped.
Good work. Good defense.
Down goes Claressa Shields. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
They got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. And there's the bell to start the round. Well, I think we can all agree that was not the best round for her. Let's see what kind of advice and strategy their corner goes with heading into this next round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This could be really...
Claressa Shields is in trouble. And Shields is down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your glove.
Halfway through the round, and she's got an impressive lead here. Well, she's up, but you got to get in survival mode here because she is damaged goods.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, you're regal.
Claressa Shields just got clipped. Down goes Claressa Shields. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.